Righty-ho, so we're back and we're going to try this Storm Slinger challenge. It needs 55 seconds or something.
The best hunters are the ones who come back. The control trial tests a hunter's ability to rein in the Stormslinger's power. Only the wisest understand these shamanic weapons, and only the bravest wield them. We'll start when you hit the snow at the bottom of that rope. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
Okay, so I've got those to kill and those to kill in 55 seconds. Oh, and one of them to kill a stalker. Oh, you stop moving every time I fire! You fucking hell, will you stand at peace for 2 seconds? Stop getting double hits on me, you dickwad! You're not supposed to get 2 fucking power attacks. There should be a pause between power attacks, because that is utter horseshit.
Third place on your first attempt. That's true. You shouldn't be underestimated. The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed.
It helps if my aim doesn't just get knocked out by that fucking something jumping at the way immediately.
Prepared, take the rope and face the trial. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
In order to fade the black, will we just repopulate the area? Every time I'm aiming at something, you've got to... Where's the last thing? You fucking aim at what I'm aiming at! Right. Why do you make things so difficult by just forcing this shit on me? It's nice when arrows don't phase through you. Fuck you! Stop doing shit like that! You should still be knocked down, for fuck's sake! You were stop doing that, will you? Oh, for the love of God, will you stop with that horse shit? Won't you stop? Oh, come on! Won't you just stop with this crap that you just get to hit me ever you want? Come on! I knocked him on his ass and I got the crit in! Will you fucking just stop the horse shit when you don't like getting beat? That was a power attack, you're supposed to get knocked over! Stop with the fucking horse shit! Right. Get on your ass and stop horseshitting me. Come on! I knocked you on your ass! Will you just stay on your ass when I fucking kill you? Just please stop. Just please. When I knock you on your ass, go on your ass. Power attacks are supposed to knock you on your ass, regardless. You are not supposed to just avoid the attack and just not get knocked on your ass because you don't feel like it.
Coming at once.
Oh, that's what I hate. Like they can just completely ignore me power attacking them, and that's me out of fucking health. It doesn't matter about health, I won't get any more now because the game said, fuck you. You were trying to complete the trial in a quick time, were you? Well, fuck you, you're just not getting. Because our machines get to power attack you whether you like it or not. Fuck off, there shouldn't be any fire killing route here. I almost got my health back. Why did you do this to the fucking player? I saw my arrow pass through a machine. That is not fair. It's just, oh, our trials are so hard. Because we'll just forcibly make you miss. If you hit, we're going to forcibly make you miss, so it makes it seem like it's a hard trial. So we can say, oh, look at this, we worked hard making a hard trial, and it's totally hard. And yeah, that was totally hard.
Your first run on that trial, and you claimed second place. I haven't seen many pull that off.
That's all I've got in me for now.
You have more return.
I don't have the healing to do it. Well, maybe. Yeah, I could probably pull through with just healing potions.
Wanna go
We're
again?
gonna clear out the whole hunting ground.
That's what the keeper said.
There's some other things I need to do.
When you're ready to...
Wrong person, I want to see what the final trial is. So I can do it off camera.
Good. This trial is the most dangerous ordeal in the Snow Chance. While not all chieftains pass it, only a chieftain may attempt it.
No more trials. Not
You
yet.
can always come back.
Wait, I can't even try this trial. Hey, okay. So that is just full of bullshit. Like all the machines here to make the combat seem harder. We're just going to bullshit you. In fact, I go hand in the dice and animal figurines. So fuck this guy. I'm going to go hand in the dice and animal figurines. Oh my god, though. My arrow goes right through fucking robots and they expect me to be happy. It's like, oh look, my arrow passed right through this guy. I am so happy because I just witnessed my own arrow physically pass through that machine. And then every time I release the arrow, it's just like they all seem to just jump at that exact moment. I bet you're going to need all 30 arrows to destroy all those machines in that trial for Ikri. It will have to be exactly 30 arrows, not all well placed in places to do all the damage. Because that little arrow is not doing enough damage to him to destroy him. It would have to be like on those log traps or something that does major damage. It's up there.
Remember, Banukai, when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small.
I remember I'm going.
We also
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Skuli. You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with. Quite a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew. But a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Ourea said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Ourea understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their werak.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Ban-Ur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
There you go.
Would you look at that, Nora girl? You've bought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Honestly, Sakuli, I go around filling my pockets with most of everything.
Stop. I'm beginning to like you. I work alone, but come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
Where's she going?
You tell me. To ruins or mountains, through flood or thaw, past, future, destiny. But I don't think she's scared of any of it. You helped me, inspired me, and the people of the Cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
Once the Werak gets a glimpse at Sakuli's mural, word will get around about how I helped her. So that's it. Nothing more I can do to get people talking. Time to throw my spear at Artak's feet.
Alright. So that I've done. We've got another side quest down here. Oh, might as well go pick it up. Can I see the mural as I go down? That's disappointing. So there's Aloy, machine rider and hunter.
Easier when I was a kid.
Must get all my blue bean from fucking quest now.
Business arrangement?
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these three. Just two youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these three?
They weren't telling. But Hammer to Steel was not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A Scorcher Claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap maw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
He must have made quite the impression.
Anything else you can tell me about these Banuk?
Depends on what you want to know.
I should track them.
Sounds more like...
I was trying to talk to the merchant, not you. Yeah, I have a lot of hearts. I just happen to have a lot of hearts. One of each of the three big machines. Thunderjaw or Rockbreaker, Behemoth. I don't have a Stormbird, do I? I don't have Stormbird yet. Ah, well. I'll keep the squirrel skin just in case, because you know that might turn up in the store. Stormslinger. Now, that Stormslinger is actually pretty decent. I gotta admit to that. I wasn't expecting to be as good as it was. Don't need all that meat. I need more blaze. I don't need all that wire. I don't need all that. I can't sell that. Four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got plenty of space in my inventory now. Sell you that. And that's work for me to do off cameras. All that crafting.
Nice.
Yay, and that fucking hunting ground. It pisses me off, but whatever, I'll get it done. And I need to get more fucking heal and stuff on my bar before I even attempt it, because the game just likes to remove my healing items. Right, where are these hunters? As you can tell, I gather machine parts like there's no tomorrow. Hey, I'm sure glad I bought all those resource upgrades for the pouch. Oh, I just happen to carry all this shit on me. Don't worry about it too much. In fact, no, I might just go up to the fucking animal figurine thing, get that shit done out the way. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to watch on the loading screen. As soon as this one's done. If I can remember where to hand them in. It's a merchant just up near the central area in the visitor centre, which is just south of where I took down that control tower.
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Oh, hello. May as well talk to you then.
I don't suppose you three know an Osram and Song's edge called Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
I've been seen.
Fucking stop jumping me out of midair! Stop just hitting me regardless of what I do. Look at that! You missed, so you just took a second attack. Pull your weight, asshole. Come on! You can't just keep getting close to me and then firing off an attack to push me away. If you don't want me near you, don't run up to me. Look at this! Will you stop it? Decide, do you want me near you or away from you? What do you want? Make up your fucking mind! Away or fucking close! You three can help out! Fucking hell! Well, make up your mind! Do you want me near you or away from you? Jesus, monkey nuts, can you just decide? Close or far? Right, yeah, that's that one down. Give the all-powerful blast lane. Just to the love of... Decide what you want. Do you want me near you or far away from you? Don't run up to me and then give me a fucking attack that pushes me away.
All right, Outlander. deal with.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
Oh yeah,
That's
you were
not the
doing
way
just fine.
Bergren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we are traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergren.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrand.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's gotta keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Right, and I'm getting pissed off with this. Can you decide where you want me next to you or far away from you? It's not that hard. Do you want me to walk up to you or do you want me to run away from you? Don't just run up and hit me with a fucking attack that pushes me in the opposite direction. Because that shit is annoying. Finally, I got some healing item. The all-powerful blast sling. Yes. 228 damage per hit. Oh my god, the sticky bomb does so much fucking damage. I should have been using it. Anyway, I will see you all next time.